Another day of talks and still no breakthrough to end the war in Ukraine. Russia, Ukraine and the US gathered for a second round of trilateral negotiations in Abu Dhabi. With the same teams in place as last time, Wednesday's meeting was described as substantive and productive, focused on concrete steps and practical solutions. Officials did not elaborate on what exactly was discussed, and while engagement between the two sides is good, there are still some big hurdles, but Washington remains optimistic.
Hey guys, we think we've made real progress. If you look at the checklist of open items that existed at this time last year and the checklist of open items that remain now in terms of reaching a peace agreement between Ukraine and Russia, that list has been substantially diminished. That's the good news. The bad news is that the items that remain are the most difficult ones.
One of those most difficult items will be territory. Moscow is demanding Ukraine give up not only the territory Russian forces have seized, but also portions in the east Ukraine still controls. Kyiv is opposed to this and has said the conflict should be frozen along the current front line and has rejected a unilateral pullback of forces. Despite the diplomacy taking place thousands of kilometres away, the human cost of the war on the ground keeps going up. Speaking to French media, Ukrainian President Zelensky said the number of casualties was in the tens of thousands.
In Ukraine, officially, the number of soldiers killed on the battlefield, either professionals or those conscripted, is 55,000. And there are a large number of people considered missing.
Zelensky said there would be a prisoner of war exchange in the near future. The talks being held in Abu Dhabi are set to end on Thursday.